Welcome to Behind the Build. I'm Tracee with Tracee Door Builders. I am really excited to take you through the whole construction process right here in the Louisville, Kentucky area. We're here right now in a wonderful project, and we're going to keep going throughout the season and show you everything from the ground up, from how we dig the foundation, to framing, to roofing, to absolutely everything. Stay tuned for our first action-packed episode of Behind the Build. Hey Jerry, can I give you a call back in just a little bit? Okay, yeah, I need to go check out this lot. I've got to meet my excavator out here in the morning. Okay, yeah, I do need to talk to you about that brick though. Okay, thanks, bye-bye. Here we are in the gorgeous Persimmon Ridge, getting ready to break ground on this 5 acres of beautiful property. This is going to be the staycation house. Once this homeowner moves in and this is all finished, they're not going to want to leave. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And I'm so excited because Tony, my excavator right now, is sitting here laying out the property, seeing how we're going to walk out, where we want to walk out on the side of the house. I'm going to show him where the pool is going to go, where the driveway's coming in. He's going to put the driveway for us in also. It's going to be amazing. And that backdrop is going to be for a fabulous home. Okay.
Well, up there where our garage is.
Okay.
From there all the way down to our bottom down here where we're going to be walking out.
Yep.
We've got a 12 foot 3 inches of fall.
Okay.
So what we need to do though is wherever that garage corner is, that's the high one.
Okay.
We want to try to get it up high enough we can turn the water back that way.
Yes.
And then at the same time, that tree is going to be kind of a tricky little thing to deal with. Because it's stepping down quite a bit.
That tree's a sore subject. That's Alice. We have to
I
save
know.
Alice.
Well, we're
so
going to.
Even if I have to put a little retaining wall around it and then build up, because that's kind of what we figured, we've got to do that.
Me and your
the homeowner
done discussed that.
Yes.
But it's got to come that way.
Right. So now.
Right through the mound.
Okay. Over here's the walkout. Okay. This hump, which you know what these used to be.
Your owner said tees for the
He
golf course.
wasn't supposed to tell you. I
Oh,
wanted
he
to
did?
tell you because you thought it was some Indian burial ground.
That's what I thought, was Indian burial ground, yeah.
No. So this we want to get out of here. This whole hump we want to get out of here. Now if we have to lose that dirt somehow, we can do that, but in different parts of the property because we've got 5 acres to work
So
with.
we're going to walk out from here on out then?
Yes.
Okay.
Just to let you know also, there's going to be a pool over here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the old cart path. Well, it's not old. It was going to be a cart path, or it is an old cart path. So this can walk out on this back corner and on this side.
Okay.
So let me show you here.
Here we are,
so
like that.
let's hold this out here. So the architects have this whole retaining wall here. We're not going to do that because we're cutting out that whole hump of land there. We're going to take a retaining wall out in this area, but then shave that all down and get rid of that.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I'm just hoping that they didn't fill this with rock when they thought about this for the future golf course.
Oh, who knows?
Yeah.
They might have done
So
that.
we'll see. We'll see. This is where it's going to slope back down again. It's just
Okay.
going to keep rolling down that way.
Well, that's naturally doing that right now. So
Yep. Yep.
it's naturally doing that now. So
So what do you think? Have it done tomorrow?
No. I wish.
You
No,
can't wave your magic wand?
not this quickly.
It's a big footprint.
Yeah.
4,000 square foot footprint.
I know it. I just saw that earlier.
Yeah. Oh, and then
quite a house.
the other wing over here, that's all on crawl.
I noticed.
So you're good there.
And did you see the gas valve right where the driveway is?
Right where the driveway is. Is that gas?
Yep.
Okay,
It's
because I
gas
texted the
shutoff.
developer earlier.
So-
So we can meet in just a little bit, but you're good to go for now?
I can get started. Yeah.
Okay.
But I'd like to get the drive started at least. I'll leave that valve alone and go and get some rock before it rains.
Yep.
So they're calling it rain again.
I know.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, sounds good. Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Okay, so just got through with Tony. I'm worried about two things. The major one is hitting rock in the ground. So where this was going to be future golf course, and we have the future tee boxes, which didn't happen, which is okay because this homeowner got a fabulous lot. I hope they didn't fill this all up with rock, which they might have, but you know what? That's how it goes. So when it comes to rock and construction, you just have to be aware of that, especially building in this area and in this region in Kentucky. Rock is a big concern. So just don't be too scared of that. The other thing we have to worry about is this gorgeous tree my homeowner really wants to keep. And she even named it Alice. So we've got to work on saving this tree. We might even have to put a small retaining wall around it, which is just fine, but this is really important to them. So I'm excited, ready to go.
Since 1948, Barber Cabinet Company has been creating beautiful cabinetry for families all over the Kentuckiana area. Whether you're wanting a gorgeous new kitchen, a lower level bar, or a dreamy master bath, Barber Cabinet Company can blend your ideas with our experience to create the perfect look for your home. From the first consultation to installation, our designers and craftsmen create a customized look based on your design style and needs. Call Barber Cabinet Company today and start designing your dream home.
Hello?
Tracee, hey, it's Stephanie and Brian.
Hey, how are you guys?
We are doing wonderful. How are you?
Good, good, good. Have you been out to your lot yet?
Saw there was some activity going on out there.
He goes out every day. Don't let him see you. Every day. It looks really good. Lots been done.
We dug a big hole.
I'm pretty excited about that hole.
Oh, yeah. Kids are excited. I took them out and got to see some of the machines.
Good.
It was pretty cool.
It's real looking now. When you have that big hole and you look at the plan next to it, it looks like we're building a house now.
Yep.
I'm excited.
You're right. And so far, Alice, the tree, it's looking like we can save her. I can't guarantee you yet, but it's looking like we can save her.
That is awesome.
Yep.
I keep measuring the distance from the tree to the front, and I keep thinking we have plenty of room. So thank you for that.
If it's doable, we are going to make it work and make it happen. So, so foundations next, footers next, and then walls, and then we'll keep moving.
Perfect.
Okay.
That's great. I'm hoping the weather holds out and everything's going to be good with that. So
well, weather is always a problem sometimes. So, but we just, it's all good. We'll work through it. Hey, question: have you all called River City Bank to okay draw one yet?
I have not. But
okay.
I'll give her a call now.
Okay.
And, let her know it's coming.
Okay, perfect. Yep, I'll send you an email to confirm, and the process is that easy. So I'll send you an email, you okay it, and they'll get the draw to me, and we'll keep the process moving along real quickly.
That's great. We might even try to catch her now if we can.
Okay.
So I guess I'm nervous and I'm excited both. So.
That is normal. That is totally normal. So don't be nervous. Don't be nervous.
Thanks, Tracee.
Okay.
All right,
appreciate it.
Okay. Thank you all. Have a great night.
Hi, Stephanie. How are you?
I'm doing fine, Gina. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How's everything going?
Wonderful. Brian is here with me, and we just finished a call with Tracee. It looks like the excavation is complete. It's going along very, very well. And Tracee, it looks like we're ready for our first draw on the building loan.
Okay, great. Did she tell you how much she needs for that first draw?
She didn't. I think, can you walk us through what the process of that? I think Tracee was going to send you a note with that amount.
Sure. So usually what she does is she will send an email, and it'll have in it like the things that she's done so far and paying for so far and the amount of money that she needs at that point. And so what I need, when she sends me that over, what I need from you all is the okay to fund that, and then I'll fund it actually to your account so that you can write a check to Tracee.
Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect. She was going to send you an email, I think, as soon as we got home and be able to do that, and then we'll authorize that release via the email as well.
Okay, yeah, that'll work perfect. That's how we usually do it. And then, so the new balance of the loan will reflect that on the day that we actually do the draw. And so you'll start accruing interest on that new amount from, if she sends it tomorrow, we'll get out there and do a real quick site inspection and fund it tomorrow.
That's great.
Okay. Any other questions?
No, I think you guys have made it really painless. So
okay,
we're
great.
excited about this next step. So thank you so much.
Perfect. No problem. Well, let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, I'll talk to you at the next draw.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I just got off the phone with Kirby at Barber Cabinets, and I love using their company. They're not there to just design the cabinets and install them. They're with us every step of the way, and they're at every single meeting. And what I really love about using their company is their attention to detail. On every single job, they are on site, and they go through the whole process with the client and myself so that everything is perfect. A lot of times people just think that the cabinet companies just design the kitchen and install the cabinets. But that's not the truth with Barber Cabinets. They're out there on site, they're making sure that everything is perfect. Kirby found a couple issues on one of my job sites that we might want to tweak some things to make the cabinets even better. I love that. So I'm gonna put my jacket on, head out to Persimmon Ridge, and see what she has to show me. Hey Kirby, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thanks for coming out here, especially on this cold day.
I was just around the bend at another job of yours and happened to notice there was a few things that maybe we can discuss while you're here, actually.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming out and laying this out right after it got framed. So
no problem.
That helps, especially when the plumbers need to do their thing.
Yeah.
Well, what's going on?
Well, I was just thinking, so there's a voided area in the island.
Okay.
And if it was me, I'd probably have them move that plumbing back into the void that's marked.
Okay, so if the cabinet's from here to here, and then the overhang's there, you're talking about this space right here that you obviously marked void.
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely.
So,
and then that way that gives them more room, at least under the sink, to put cleaning supplies or something.
Okay, I like that idea. So in that way they don't have that clutter. So if they put it back there in that voided space, I'll have to just talk to the plumbers about the shutoffs and everything.
Okay.
So that we're good to go there.
fine.
But no, I like that. Okay, good deal. They're here so I can let them know that.
Perfect.
So what about the rest of the layout of the kitchen?
I think everything's good. I marked the pantry, the
Okay.
microwaves over there,
Okay.
refrigerators next to it, and then
Okay.
you'll have a bank of base cabinets and uppers that your electrician will obviously probably put
Yeah.
some plugs in there.
Kind of like the butler's pantry area. Okay. So here's something else I want to talk about. So we're good with the hood?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
You have enough flexibility up there, even if it's off center, a few inches or
Okay.
so. You should have plenty of room.
Okay. I think it's going to create a really nice backdrop
I
for
agree.
this kitchen.
I
And
agree.
especially standing at the sink and cooking a big southern meal here for this southern family. Looking out through that view, through that dining room, I think will just be amazing.
Yeah, I think so,
So,
too.
yeah, I'm excited
I'm
about
glad
this
they
one.
made the island bigger.
I am too. So what did it originally start out at?
I think it was only probably around 42, and they extended it. It's like 54 now.
And he went
went
maximum what
deeper.
he could.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, no, I love it.
Awesome.
Can you go look at one more thing though? Do you have time?
Yeah, I have
Okay,
time.
it's in the master bath.
Okay.
And I think we had kind of a plumbing issue there. I just want to make sure it's
We
okay with your
did.
cabinetry.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's go.
thanks. Okay, so good timing, Kirby.
Yeah.
Plumbers are here.
Oh, perfect.
And marking the water lines, right, Nate? Okay.
Good, and I think they should be high enough to be able to clear. How far down does your trap go?
About 4 to 5 inches.
Okay,
When it's
as
sweet
long
down.
as I stay above that, I think we should be good. We have drawers at the bottom, so we just need to make sure we clear the floor.
And the water lines are coming up through the,
Yeah,
where are you
normally we
coming
come
up through?
Normally we come through the floor, but since he's got the cabinets, we got to come in the wall, and then we have to insulate it.
Awesome.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Thanks. Hey, Tracy, did you change something over here?
We sure did. That's funny that you noticed that. You know, we had that one original window on the
Yeah.
plan, but the homeowner and I had a great idea of adding this other one in the staircase. Look how much light it brings in.
It does. And going down to the basement, it's going to make everything
I know.
lighter.
I know, I love it, because it really takes the windows in the front and pulls them in the back and just has the light coming all the way through.
Yeah.
The homeowner noticed it, I noticed it, and we changed it.
Great idea.
One of the big things to decide when doing a renovation is to keep the existing cabinets or get new. And in this case, we really looked at both options, and the client decided that she really wanted new cabinets, which I think is going to turn out fantastic. Most people, when they're doing a renovation, they're very particular and they want what they want. They don't want somebody else's older cabinets, and this was a great time to do it. So through the master bath, through the kitchen, we did keep some of the existing cabinets in some of the kids' baths, and we're going to reuse those and repurpose those and repaint those. So those are going to look great with the new tile design and everything. But for now, this kitchen is gone.
You may not always be able to see exactly what everyone is thinking, but at River City Bank, we know that everyone has their own dreams. We want to make your dreams a reality. Whether it's the right account or the right loan, we are here to help you every step of the way.
Now with the branch open in Middletown.
Tracee,
hey, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Welcome to our retreat.
Beautiful.
Isn't this awesome?
It's so nice here. Look at all the woods.
I know.
Pond.
It's amazing. So here's what we need to do. We're starting to renovate the house.
Wow.
And we're getting that going. But here's where they need one of your fabulous pools.
Amazing.
What do you think?
This is amazing. It's just like a blank slate. It's
yep.
beautiful.
So you think we're okay, even when we have a lot of trees here and we're
I do. I think
out
we're
in
going to
nature?
clear a little bit back some just to keep the trees out of the pool.
Okay, so
and
that's
make
always
it a clean
concern.
line. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
absolutely. I agree with that. Perfect.
So we've got the house sitting over here.
Okay.
We've got a retaining wall. We want to kind of have the family be able to walk down from the driveway area and also out from the walkout.
Okay.
So pool-wise, what size and shape pool do you think we should put here?
Well, with the house, to accent the house, you don't want a pool too big. You don't want a pool too small.
Okay.
With 3 kids, how tall is the family, like as far as the dad or mom? Are they pretty tall?
Yeah, they're taller than me.
So we definitely want at least a 6-foot deep pool.
Okay.
So let's talk about a rectangle.
Okay, which I think would be good because I think they're more linear people.
Okay, perfect.
Rather than curvilinear. So I think that would work well.
Okay, perfect. So I think if we accent the pool coming this way.
Parallel with the back of the house?
Absolutely.
Okay,
absolutely.
keeping those lines
clean.
She would like that. She would like that.
If we go horizontal, we're going to end up in the woods. And the kids won't have no running space, no yard to play.
Okay.
We do have some issues over here where we're going to have to work with a retaining wall.
I was wondering about that. So that's something you can help us with also?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So as far as all the pool and everything hardscape-wise for this whole backyard, you can manage that, you can handle that, you'll work directly with my client to make that all happen.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the one thing. We own an excavating and a pool company.
Okay.
So we merge the two together.
That's why you're
and
here.
it makes it perfect. And we start from the beginning to the end. We do everything till we're waving at the customer saying, have a good time at the pool.
No, that sounds great. I can definitely see this happening.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Well, I'll get you introduced to the client.
All right, let's go. let's get it done.
Hey, Lauren.
Hey, Tracee. Good to see you again.
Thank you for meeting me on such short notice. So I'm done. I've got the plans. So I'm ready to get this spec house going.
Yeah, thanks for emailing those to me. I think it's beautiful. I think it's great.
Thank you. Well, what I want to do is really create a coastal cottage.
Okay.
And, you know, when people come here to Persimmon Ridge, I want to feel like they're going into their vacation home.
Okay.
You've got water, you've got animal life, you've got everything out here. And, you know, I have these 3 lots in mind to build this house.
Sure.
So I put the garage on the high side.
Right.
And I really want to just, you know, have a presence when you drive up to it. And, you know, it's going to be a house for sale.
Right.
So I want, if it's a younger couple, an older couple, a family with 10 children, or a family with 2, anybody can move right into it.
Well, what's so nice is you have a 5-acre tract behind you, so they're not going to be looking into another person's backyard.
Yep.
That's a great thing.
And I love it. You've got trees as a backdrop there, and,
sure.
and you know how we both love trees.
Oh,
so.
yeah. Yeah.
I love that the sun comes up kind of across the street, and then we'll set in the back. Has the tree backdrop. I think that'll be gorgeous. How wide is this lot?
This is 90 by 150, so it's a perfect rectangle.
Okay, and I love it because it's gonna be for sale, and it's gonna feel like there's nobody behind
That's
you.
right.
So I'm good. Let's go with it.
Let's
This
do
house
it.
is designed. I'm ready to go. Thanks,
I'm
Lauren.
looking forward to
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We chose the lot, excited about how this lot is going to lay out with this new house, this new spec house that's for sale. And a couple reasons why I chose this lot. One, it has the garage on the high side, which I really like. Two, we can go ahead and do a walkout over here on this side of the lot, which I think just adds a lot of value to people's homes. So anytime I believe you can do that and you want more daylight in your basement, I would definitely consider that. You definitely want to choose the lot based on the type of house you want to design, but definitely buying the lot first is the way to go. And having the builder, developer, walking the lot with you is definitely crucial because they're going to see things and know things that you just don't. In this case, the spec house isn't sold, so that's what a spec house is. The builder builds it, and the buyer, a potential buyer will buy it. Hopefully it's in a style and a look that that buyer wants. So this is going to have a back patio and everything. It's going to have the driveway on the high side, which is something that you really want to consider. If you do a driveway on the low side and you have to fill up that garage with rock, it's going to cost you a lot more. So you definitely don't want to do that if at all possible. So this is also being a 1.5-story house with a master on the first floor. We're going to have a lower level bedroom over here, which I'm going to be able to get natural daylight into, which will add more square footage to the home and just keep the basement lighter and brighter. Every subdivision has different specifications in what you can build, what the setbacks are, what the frontages are. In some subdivisions, you can't have a front entry garage like this one. In other ones, you can. So that's something to really consider when you're choosing a lot. And a setback is really how far your house is going to set back from the sides of the property line, the front of the property line, and the back of the property line. Other things you need to look at are easements. Is there a utility easement going through that you can't build a permanent structure on? You can put a driveway on an easement, but you know, someday if it's got to be ripped out to put more electrical cable through there, that might be a possibility. So those are all good things to know when buying a lot. But we did break ground on it. We didn't hit rock. We shaved out a little bit, but it wasn't bad at all. So we're really excited about this, to get this one going. We'll get Ted, my foundation guy, over here, and we'll get this one ready to frame here in a couple weeks.
Have you been dreaming of your own private pool? Davenport Extreme Pools has been creating gorgeous pools and patio retreats all over the Kentuckiana area. From start to finish, our outdoor living specialists will hold your hand through the design process, creating the perfect pool for you. Our state-of-the-art 3D imaging allows your outdoor living area to come to life before your very eyes. Stop dreaming of your pool and start enjoying it. Call Davenport Extreme Pools today or visit us online at davenportextremepools.com.
I hope you loved our first episode of Behind the Build. Tune in next week at the same time. We'll be slinging rock in foundations, designing outdoor spaces, and even putting in swimming pools. See you then.